Jennifer vient me rejoindre. Nous sommes en direct avec les 20 musiciens. Oh,
ça c'est fait.
Oui, c'est le direct.
Je le disais derrière depuis tout à l'heure, vous allez voir, je vais tomber ce soir. Et ben ça s'est passé.
Сейчас за моей спиной выступают автодрифтеры. Дрифтеры.
Скорую на сцену быстро вызывайте.
Не шевелись.
Сверху 660. Не шевелись. Скорую сюда, к сцене, где гоняли.
Thing is, it's not about sharpness. Okay. So it's not about cutting the glass. It's just about hitting that point nice and firmly and following through.
Okay.
Okay?
Ready, here
so
we
you go 1, 2. That
Didn't
is
work.
not how it's usually done.
Well,
attackerar en spelgalen tupp, tjädertupp oss. Det är 1,5 plusgrader. Fantastiskt skådespel det här var. Oj, djurisk vansinnighet. Hjälp mig! Ah! Vilket skådespel. Fantastiskt att se.
I've never seen this happen before, so
What
I'm afraid.
Deputies say this woman, who wanted to remain anonymous, helped them track down 6 teenagers, 2 of them girls, breaking into a home on Eagle Glide this morning.
Yeah.
I saw my dog barking, and I took a look from the window on the top, and
Oh my God.
and I called the cops.
საფრთხე არ ემუქრება და არავინ არ დაღუპულა, რაც ნავარია და მოხდა ის, რომ დაახლოებით 10 საათზე აღმაშენებლის ხეივანზე
I think you need to know somebody has lost $3.
Really?
Can you find that to the rightful owner?
I probably wouldn't be able to find them. But if you give it to the security guy...
No, it's important. How dare you? Not Channel 9.
No, that's true.
He needs to know.
That's not his wallet.
He needs to find the owner.
La música.
Bueno, si hay algo, agarro el cosito de para limpiar la porquería esta.
Supongamos que entraste.
Tiro la cadena. Lo limpio. Me siento, espérate. Y así nomás, enroscada, porque no andar separando derechita.
Patitas abiertas, gorda, perdón, o patitas.
No calzones, pero así nomás, po.
Ahí,
Así.
ok.
Puede ser que si tú quedas mucho rato en causa hemorroides, cuando uno está muy encorvado para hacer caca es malo. Entonces es recomendable pararse derechito o pararse arriba de la taza y ponerse como así en cuclillas. Así arriba de la taza.
Perdón, pero voy a apoyar esto y esto es muy cultural y es serio. Mira.
I can't even believe I'm going to ask you this, but I have to.
What?
You had sex with a ghost?
A ghost, yeah.
Come on, man. Tell me about it.
I moved into this house. I bought this mansion in Georgia. So this was a really, really spooky place. But yes, one time I woke up and yeah, a ghost. I was being mounted by a ghost. I wasn't high.
That was my next question.
Another fundraiser tomorrow night in Los Angeles, this time at Clooney's Mansion, and the price to get into that one will be around $34,000.
What really happened at that Atlanta nightclub that led to Bobby Brown's crack binge? It was God damn! Shit! You fucking dead! Oh, God damn! Bugs flying in my damn mouth, piling in my goddamn stupid ass eye. The fuck kind of shit is this? Take two. You ready?
Yeah. Take two. Rolling.
What really happened at that Atlanta nightclub that led to Bobby Brown's crack binge? It was fuck! God damn! You know, fuck that! Go to Access Hollywood or something. Fuck this town. Fuck this job.
Here's your AccuWeather.com forecast for Baltimore. I am meteorologist Bernie Rayno, and look what clicker I grabbed. Don't ask me why. Could it be possible? Yes, I grabbed another wrong clicker.
Right there.
That's huge.
I'm AccuWeather.com's morning.
And the size and intensity of the Kermit. What was Tropical Storm, what's her name? What is her name?
Meanwhile, watching Tropical Storm, I forget its name. Wonderful.
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
What have you seen while you've been out running?
It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of other runners and more skiers than runners for sure. I think they've got a little bit of the advantage with the whole stride and glide thing, but it's too nice to not be out here.
Keep on the run. I'm sorry to have kept you, but I appreciate you guys talking with us.
Stay warm.
All right, thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Fra studiet her nå, Katrine Graff på plass I Oslo tinghus. Vet du hvor lang tid dette fengslingsmøtet vil ta? Vi ser at hovedpersonen har akkurat nå satt seg, og retten skal vel settes om litt.
Good afternoon from the 7 Newsroom. I'm Jacqueline Felgate.
The barn was only used for 2 weeks of the year for breeding, so it wasn't insured.
It's a great birthday present. I'm sure he's very grateful.
Elaine Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
Police in LA and Kern County also have use of drones. The ACL.
Right in the pussy!
Like, tell us what happened.
Well, Ange, this actually happened yesterday morning, but it wasn't revealed until today. This is what police tell us. Aaron Portlock, who's 26, was at home at this house behind me here in Les Murdy. And
next, Mayor Courtwright will pass his budget proposal onto City Council at its meeting this evening. They have final approval and need to have it passed by mid-December. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Scranton.
All right, Stacey, thanks for that.
Who's the one person? I see a lot of panda hats everywhere I go. Is he the guy you want to see?
No, we want to see Joe Panic.
All right, well, obviously some Giants fans aren't behaving themselves. We apologize for that.
Metro is going to be staying open later. So obviously people a little too excited out here. But Metro is going to be staying open late to try to relieve some of that congestion. And we'll be back out here right in the middle of all of it. Live on the National Mall with some nice and...
La penetración nos da igual, es que durante el trono, como dices tú, ha habido lo que ha habido y eso es lo que a mí me fastidia, que luego se nota que no hay fluidez con los pretendientes, que esto huele a peste por todas partes, que ya son muchas las versiones y sobre todo se nota en tu actitud porque se te ve que das explicaciones que no tienen poder de convicción. No, las es que tienes que dar. Y te Es que directamente.
Tonight, the Navy SEAL who says he fired the shot that killed Osama bin Laden, says he thought him three times in the head in the raid on bin Laden's compound.
If you're at home and you are watching this and you want to...
If you want to stop by, it's a little windy. The weather is kind of catching up to us.
Well, all the donations here...
Oh, there go our lights. So
we're going to toss it back to you guys.
Annie, we're going to have to run because our light's catching on fire. We'll catch you later.
We at KVOA News 4 are very committed, so committed. I'm going to sign off now because I want to get there by the time everything tips off. So I'm going to hand the microphone over to my buddy Danny here, and go Wildcats.
All right, hey, Paul, get you inside. Enjoy that game. We'll see you back here at 10 o'clock. Thanks so much.
All right, somewhere in between the teleprompter and...
Looks like we're having some,
the name song singer got mispronounced and the flap started trending online. Luckily for Menzel and the songs, Travolta's introduction had no influence on Academy voters last night. That was a hugely popular... I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm just mouthing you because the camera's on me.
Yeah.
So I will now take the next tour.
Anger, the level of voices has only gotten louder, and they pick people up along the way. And as you can hear, they don't exactly love CNN either. These people are willing to protest anything, Anderson.
All right. Got it, Miguel.
We are not able to get down to West Florissant. We're also all right. So we've got some problems here. So we've got.
What's wrong with you, man? You don't have a right to touch.
We've got someone who was trying to come into our live shot and typically causing problems. Let me go ahead.
You understand that?
You guys,
so
we'll let it play out.
These are the sorts of people that are coming out here.
Yeah.
But something that you cannot prepare for, something that is so horrific, it's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Hughton, the manager, still here on site at Carroll.